Hey Aries, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new to my channel, I'm so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. We are going to get right into your reading. So this is what is occurring right now. I'm going to pull from multiple decks to make it as personal as possible, but it is going to be the time that you stumble upon this reading and you see the word now, the title, the picture. That's when there's messages for you to bring you guidance and clarity. So take what resonates. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome to be here for an Aries. All right, I'm giving away 2 free personal readings as this posts. So it is March 2025. Most of you are already aware. Those that are chosen at the end of the month, that are randomly chosen, will be able to tell me what they would like their reading to be in regards to. So take what resonates, or take what resonates. I just got distracted. My niece texted me. I'm sorry. So with the personal readings, go ahead and subscribe. New and returning subscribers, leave the word shamrock or shamrock emoji down below in the comment section of this reading. Any reading you view of mine, continue to do that. At the end of the month, I will randomly choose those people each and every month. It's a different giveaway, and I'll always remind you to pay attention to where all of your YouTube notifications go. That bell in the top right-hand corner of everyone's page, that's where you will be hearing from me, those that are chosen. I believe in April, we're going to go back to love readings. This month, whoever's chosen will be able to tell me what they would like their readings to be in regards to. Star, your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. What are you manifesting? What are you praying for? I feel the stars are aligning, Aries, to bring you what you want in this moment. Remember, this is a now reading. Aquarius energy with the star, or it could be dealing with an air sign. What is coming to fruition for you? Celebrate. Today, celebrate the love that you share. Look at that. There's 2 glasses toasting each other, toasting the union between the 2 of you. All right, one last energy for my Aries. Oh, all right, we're going to take them all, guys. You know, I get deep. I want to be as personal as possible. Individuality. You know, remember that you are your own individual before going into a connection. Do not allow anyone to dim your light, or do not allow yourself to lose, don't lose yourself in a connection. That's going to maintain individuality on both your parts. That's going to maintain, it's like, I don't know if I can go on this trip with you. I may not be allowed. My boyfriend may not allow me. What? What is that? No. Yes, there's compromising. Yes, there's sacrifices for one another. But you are your own person. No one dictates, or it has to be that sense of individuality. Now, do you have children together? Would it be that this person needs to take care of the children, or where work, compromising, like I said? But never allow anyone to have that jealousy or have that reign over you. The ex, healing from past heartbreak takes time. Sometimes there needs to be patience in healing with, you could meet a brand new partner, but know that they're still healing from the past. You choose to be involved with this person, but you know that you have to have patience with them. At times you may see triggers from a previous relationship. And it's like, you know what? I'm not them. Remember, we said we were going to leave that behind. Let's work better on that. Closure. And the right path. Yeah, I do feel, Aries, that there have been specific things that you have needed to close that door on. Whether you've received the closure or the clarity that you deserved, you close that door on specific things that have led you to the right path, that have led you to this moment where you are going to feel joy and happiness with this person approaching you. Could it be someone? Could it be the ex that you closed that chapter on? Obviously, for some of you, it's going to be. Let's get deeper. All right, Spirit, the energy surrounding Aries in the now, in the current situation of Aries' life in terms of love. 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups. There is a crossroads here. There are responsibilities. Both of your plates feeling full. Feeling like this is too good to be true with one another. But I'm going to say, Aries, I do feel you're going to follow your intuition. You're going to follow your intuition and make a decision to move forward. The 4 of Cups. There is someone thinking about you. Look at this, Aries. There is someone who has not been able to move on. There is someone who is very fearful that you are the one that got away. And this very well could be your energy, thinking about someone that you've parted ways with. But know that if you did part ways with them in that moment, it was meant to happen. You were being redirected away from one another. It may be because you started to lose yourselves into this connection. It may be because you made life about one another and totally blocked out your family or your friends or, life. There's got to be a balance in everything for there to be a balance between two people. But I do feel you're on the right path for this positive outcome. Yeah, I feel like you are keeping a distance away from someone. And in that distance, it's like neither one of you have been able to move on from the other. Let's see. The 2 of Swords twice. Definite emphasis on the 2 of Swords. When it shows up twice in 2 different decks, there's emphasis on that. The King of Coins. The Messenger of Wands. You may have found at times like you've tried to reach out to this person, try to mend what has happened, and you never got a response. Or there was communication, but it still never went any further than that. Messenger of Swords. The Sun. Happiest card of any deck is the final card coming out in this reading. Aries, know you're on the path to this warmth. You're on the path to this happiness. And there may have even been, for some of you, a person that you connected with that you had to give yourself some time to heal from other things, past relationships, past cycles. You had to bring that closure into your own life. Focus on your self-love and your own confidence and individuality before moving forward. That's the right path. That's why you were being redirected. This person that I feel is coming back into your life, is coming back in because there's still things for you to experience together and see where this takes you. However, I feel it wasn't the right time at the moment that you met them. I still feel that you were healing from things. I feel you've placed a lot of work on your own self, and you're hard working on your profession or your work. I feel you're creating a stable environment as we speak for yourself. And you're getting through these responsibilities and what makes you feel like your plate is full. I already feel that there is someone that you have on your mind that you want to take action towards. And I have to say, even though you're at a crossroads and you feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, you both are still thinking about one another. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Swords. Yeah, we have the World in reverse. There was closure you were seeking closure on other things. You were healing from other things. All right, Spirit. Star, celebrate, and the Sun. Yeah, there's a big decision being made. This person is offering you a solid romance. We have the Two of Coins, the Ace of Coins, and then we have the Champion of Coins in reverse. This connection lacked direction. And what caused this connection to lack direction is going to be different for each one of you. But through that, you're finding your way towards each other. You're working on balancing out both of your energies for the best on yourself separately and for one another. And with the Ace of Coins, this is a stable romance being offered. For those of you completely single, haven't had really didn't connect with anyone, wondering if it's ever going to really happen for you, have chosen to leave the past in the past and stay with that closure. You're meeting someone where, as I stated, you're on the right path to meet that. So meaning you are the best version of you to meet this person. You've healed, you moved on. And even for those of you that say, you know what, I'm still healing. As long as you're putting that positive energy out to the universe and your spirit guides of doing better for you and loving yourself first, that shows the completion of old ways. And they're pairing you up with someone that is able to give you exactly what you want to put forward towards them. Like I said, it's going to be the sense of reciprocity, and it's a balance. This person coming towards you has joy and happiness to offer. Healthy choices. Like I said, self-love and self-care is bringing this person towards you. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair. There's someone missing you, Aries. For those of you that are completely single, you're meeting someone brand new, like I said, that's going to be all in. And that is what's approaching you now. Others, there's someone missing you, and they are going to reach out. They want to talk things out. You might even agree to start very small, like basically a friendship, and build from there. And don't be afraid of that word friendship. When you're friends with someone, you trust them, you adore them. If it's a true friendship. And that's what you're going to evolve from. Regret. I wish this never happened. Certain things that you experienced, cross watchers, certain things that you have experienced that have put both of you apart from one another. And those of you that are single, this is what you're leaving behind. You're forgiving what has happened in your past connections, situations, and you're moving forward. knowing that the person that is coming towards you is so much more better than what you're leaving behind. It has you feeling elevated. All right, for those Aries that the communication is coming in from someone they already know. We both know, see what I mean? We both know I was not the one for you. This person, they didn't have that confidence to see it forward. This did come out in reverse. So like I said, that is where the shortcut was. They bounced before they could get hurt. They bounced before they could let you down. You inspired me in so many ways. I'm afraid to contact you. I want you. I feel like this person is slowly making changes for the better. They want to do better and be better for themselves and for you. All right, let's see what your higher self has to say about this connection from Aries' higher self in terms of this connection coming towards them now. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. It's almost like take responsibility for what has happened. Reclaim your individuality and that self-love. And then don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Have faith in yourself and have faith in your spirit guides. Have faith in your higher self and what your higher self is guiding you to do in this situation. Well, how do I know? Trust your intuition. All right, we have E, S, Y, L, W, I, O, R. Take what resonates. All right, go ahead and leave that word shamrock or shamrock emoji down below in the comment section. Link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. It will reopen. It is going to look a little bit different than those of you who are very, familiar with my shop. I'm going to pick and choose a few readings to offer all around. It may not always look like that, but I'm really enjoying this time for myself. Putting more focus on my YouTube channel. But like I said, there will be readings that I offer. So if you head over there, favorite the shop, and then you'll be notified of when I reopen. Love and light.